I got him. I got him.
What?
That's off. That's off. That's off. Stay there. Mm-hmm.
I'm
That
about to
nigga
go look and
harassing me
check my
behind
shit.
her.
Hold up. Ignore that invite right there. What you went to adjust lineup? Oh.
That's me. Bad pass. Niggas is playing every pass on man. That shit out of here. I keep getting defensive breakdown for this dumb shit. I see. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. What was he even at? I was looking for him the whole, like, I didn't know where he was, like, on the left or the right side. I was trying to run away from him. He's shooting. Oh. I got a D. Bro, yeah, yeah, that's me. I didn't even reach either. Like, that's the crazy part. Keep running, keep running. That nigga better mind his business and stop trying to play the passing line. I got ball. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm ready now. I'm about to send it again.
It's full. One more. I'm saying, like, come on, why is the game horning me?
Yeah.
That's not a block.
There you go. Oh. had to put them had to put them hoes on. Yeah.
Take it. Hey, no threes, bro. Do not give up a three. Matter of fact, never mind, never mind. Just play straight up. Switch. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, you're right, but we still switching. Like, oh, I missed it. Oh, why is my jumper? Oh my Jesus. I can't believe I jacked that.
Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Kansas City Chiefs. They will take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's go, Yellow. Defense. Hey, 43, 15.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Ooh, nice fucking route, bitch. But I'm glad my fucking pass rushers got to you. Ooh, hey, what play is that, dude? Hey, go ahead and talk to me that one. Go ahead and talk to me that one, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, real shit, if you cancel the play action, you got it. I bullshit you not. Because I bit on that post. Boy, oh my God. Hold on.
Get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hey, no, they doing something in this part.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Deep for Hill.
Jamal, get there.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this
I
one.
need to change that shit.
Fielded at the 20.
Change that shit right
said and done. It's a
no shit like that. I ain't never seen that before. That got me a little spooked. Like, it freezed up when dude stepped on Spike, right? And he stepped off. I tried to step on when y'all tried to step on, and the shit popped up like I had been signed out of PlayStation Network. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
I know, really.
58-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Run, white boy, run.
Past the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Check. 36.
Back to the ground.
Oh, watch the pass.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shoot. Like, that's what I was like when I was sitting in the corner. I always green my catch and shoots. I understand if I'm doing some shit off the dribble, but my catch and shoots always be green, so I should have known something before.
180, 180, 8. Let's go, D. That's it. Check, 59.
From just shy of midfield, Newton over the middle. That's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
20.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Hey, color. Hey, Sunday. Good catch. Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Need to watch out for this shit.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Henderson now on 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Hey, go ahead and toss that for to your boy.
A pretty decent game.
Go ahead and toss it to your boy.
after the pickup of 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You ain't going nowhere. Hey, watch it.
Second down, it's Henderson. And he's dropped.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm darting Ray out there. I bullshit you, man. I don't care. That bullshit. I'm gonna find out how to stop that shit.
Always hoping that it's gonna break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
25, check 25. Easy. Show it up. I 7, let's go.
On 1st down, Henderson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
I don't need to. I got you, son.
Ain't no way I got it.
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. 1-yard gains are trending. The same result on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Oh, yes. Greg put me onto that hole. That hole still.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
You was already stuck to me.
From the 29, Newton.
I tried it.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
20.
Take your time, Fish.
Gun.
Oh.
Express.
Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He's got a man complete. And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Young Jerry.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
We spend our hard-earned money on this game, please.
First down, this is McCaffrey.
That's what you know.
He's got a first down inside the 30, and all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice march there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
That's 20.
On the ground, McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Look at that pass. Man, you wasn't ready. The pass.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch the safety creep.
Look at that.
Gun.
That shit.
I'm gonna run you over.
Oh my God.
Now with toss, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here.
Bro, it's not over yet, bro. It's not over.
They widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, my
the
goodness.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this.
Oh, I hate you, dude. Come here. I don't care. You didn't call it, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
All right, I got to watch your little sneaky ass. I bet you don't.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Play
action. Now it's Mahomes. Left side complete. That's Hill. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Mahomes when he's hot, huh? My ass, huh?
That nigga Biscuit don't think I can shoot from this one.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Bang, 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 bang. Kill, 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 kill.
They'll look to run with Henderson. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Henderson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
What?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You said that ain't nothing but a regular C-Rock.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, that shit gets open like a motherfucker.
That's me.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final shot before the break. Newton steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
So why did that fucking scene route get open that fucking bad? And I went to go cover that.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
My name Bennett,
and
I ain't
yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Damn, I'm tired.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
drive.
drive.
Yeah, you are.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Yeah,
change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Check. Lucky.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
I know, and I'm glad I didn't, so that means I've done something right.
Mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Time go. Check it out, 20.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
I mean, if I got the Panthers, I might as well play like them motherfuckers.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
In your face. You got take.
This is McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
We spend money on this game every year, every year. We spend money on this game.
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Don't fumble.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Check 99. Check 99. Check 24. Check 24.
Cam Newton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy.
Hey, I'm about to draft a scrambling quarterback in aftermath for no apparent reason.
QB's last running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps
oh
nowadays.
My Jesus!
Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback, might actually keep it.
Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Okay, so brick wall.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they've had no room to breathe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That's 6 more. Okay, so 18.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Yes.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Yes. Let's go pass it.
Short with a sack. That's
I got
315 pounds of man right there.
Okay.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Fielded at the 33. Powers ahead at the 45. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You was already late. You was already late. You was in the middle of the front court.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 35.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's
a tough situation for him. As I see
that should have been first down. Rookie.
That ball was not streaking towards him. Having an arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on football.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Keep going outside. Keep going outside.
Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Set. 180. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Check. 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 8. 8. Check. 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 Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Come on. Switch it. Hatch it. Hatch it.
Oh my
God. Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it.
I agree. Oh my Lord.
Whoa!
First off, why did they just like what was that?
Especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This nigga hit blitz too much, bro.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Check 9, check 9. Gun. Shoot.
I got blue.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. For the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano now to add the extra point.
No, you got it.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Look.
Oh my man.
I had it. Hey, look, I'm playing that little.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm not worried about nobody else on the court.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Don't.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, no, we good. We good. Just keep playing out. We've been playing out. I'm just going to push them off.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I should have just
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
I should have just swept the ball like I don't even know why I
Obviously,
thought
they're
to
not
try
where they
and
want to
get
be
a
right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Gotta shoot.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And his guys are going to have the football back.
What you got your tackling on?
That personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra.
Why your team so aggressive today, bro?
It's actually frustration, not a good play.
He's waiting to hit you with that behind the back, man. You gotta stop that before you do it. No threes.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive.
Whoa.
They've taken momentum.
I have no control over what just happened right there.
But a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been
I tried it.
Instead, second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I'm not doing it.
McCaffrey. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I don't know. I haven't played him that well. All those blocks and shit, I think that's how it works.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
I knew it was something else behind you. You a little tricky motherfucker.
Back here to the 43-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver.
It is. Too much shit to watch over.
Been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Ready? Right to the 3. Tight end right. 3 down. Ready?
Now following the interception, here's Newton.
He chunked that bitch. They dropped it.
Incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. He may try and run for this. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
8, 8, 8, 8. Express. Be ready. Be ready.
Here we go on 4th.
I had him.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on
Make
the
sure you
first play.
fall.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
That's all I ask.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Now it's Henderson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Big hit.
I felt like it was at least. Appreciate you.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the screen. 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 Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
I can't even get mad. I can't even get mad. I can't even get mad. I can't even get mad.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on
That's
1st and goal.
I've been getting. I know.
They'll run here with Henderson, and he gets halfway there
But
down
Luke
to the
mad.
1-yard line.
Luke mad.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll
Luke
set
mad.
up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
61. That's
Again, it's Henderson, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Darrell Henderson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Say, boy, you on fall?
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Because it's fun.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
It's fun until the bullshit happens to you. I'm just being honest.
The bullshit happens every time you play somebody.
What?
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Okay. So, yeah.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
20.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here you go. 180. What's tight? Tight ends right. What's tight? Tight ends right. 3 down. Hey, what is it? 3 down.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Mano y mano, man oh man. You stop me, we get the ball back. You know who's going for it. You know who's getting the ball in his hands. Stop this man. You stop this man, Deuce, you get the ball. Let's get it.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here.
Now ain't no pass, nigga. Ain't no pass. Up the middle. Up the middle. Up the middle. Ain't no pass. Ain't no pass.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ain't no pass. Fuck a pass. Slam Newton, nigga. Slam Newton, nigga. Slam Newton, nigga.
Down inside the 15 he goes. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hold on.
Greg. Tighten up. He's coming. Double up. Hey. He's coming.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, it is.
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? He may try and run for this. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra.
Go slam
Now
Newton.
the final act of this victory, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better.
I'm watching it right now.
Sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
I'm watching it right now.
And maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Carolina, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Give me one, boy. I'm about to get upset. Switch it. Then he makes that shit. Oh. Hey, for all the working. I gotta be better, bro. Like, bro. Switch it. Nah, you gotta run back to him. He's not gonna switch. Oh, wow. I don't think there's anything on the game that gets. No, yeah, that's what I'm running straight to my hot zones, T. That's really what I'm doing. Like when I got the ball in my hands, I'm bringing up the court. That's why I be trying. That's why I be like when y'all be passing me the ball. Though every spot is not a hot zone for me in the party. Bacon wrapped onion rings. Wow. I really gonna take this fucking ball off. I think that's why we missing. Nah, this is the last one. This is the last one. Just make sure we get this dub, man. Oh, you gotta shoot that.
Nah, that nigga gay for that.